What's up, everybody? We're back to the toxic League of Legends. They got lots of aggro, but no tank. And we have even less tank. They at least have a Mectin.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. "30 seconds until minions spawn."
This sun could do with a
First blood. Minions have spawned.
My home is in the cosmos, amongst my stars. My stars shine for all. Humans strive. Set the bar too low. Perhaps there is more to this world than I
An ally has been slain.
I see universe driven where not survive. Why does anyone wish upon a star?
An ally has been slain.
Sun is driving me crazy for eons now. The stars gaze back. Argon's magic is cruel and potent.
Shut down.
The name's Pantheon. Love is as this weapon for far too long. Stars never allowed.
An ally has been slain.
The heavens diminish without my attention. I've waited millennia to
kill. Shut down.
Star's birth is violent disease, breathtaking. These stories from my day are exceedingly useful. Put on Mount Targon's tab.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Terrestrial dragons are but pale imitations of my kind.
Enemy rampage. An enemy has been slain.
Insufferable byproduct of dim stars.
Your turret has been destroyed. Your turret has been destroyed. Turret plate will fall soon.
Stars. They are a work in progress.
An ally has been slain.
Stars are wonder in love.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Is the key to Targon's undoing.
You have slain an enemy. An enemy is unstoppable.
Stars never fall.
Has been slain. Double kill.
A star is so much more.
An ally has been slain. turret has been destroyed. Enemies dominate.
I kindled the furnaces of
Your
life.
turret has been destroyed. Killing spree. Ally has been slain. enemy is unstoppable.
Sure, I can do that. I don't really do any, what do you call it?
An ally has been slain.
Tutorial? But I'll definitely record some more jungle games. I have a few of them on my YouTube channel. It's the same same name as my Twitch.
Perhaps there is more to this world than I
Ah, well, I appreciate it. I'll see what I can do. I mean, see what I can do. I can definitely play more jungle Acehole. Riot seems to want to give me jungle more than mid lane. Let's help Kale. He flashed, that's funny. Oh, she did. She did it.
Enemy is legendary.
I was lane purified.
Oh, I should have ulted. I got greedy.
Aced.
Yeah, honestly, I felt the same way when I started doing the jungle build, cause what was it? I was just playing Aurelion, and
Your
somebody
turret
was
has
like,
been
"Hey,
destroyed.
could you try playing him jungle?" And I thought it was just a joke, but you know what? It's for a viewer. Why not? And it was great. I can farm. Tough in the very beginning, but you know you can get your CS. You're not being harassed. You don't have to wait for your jungler to come help you. Because Aurelion's early is just so weak right now. And once you have Rylai's, the ganking is insane. It's just a matter of whether or not your teammates feed in the lane before you can get to them. Because it does take a while to get Rylai's. There's a kill here. Oh, this is a wipe.
An ally has been
Let's
slain.
go. Oh yeah. Should I defend sides? Or next damage? Okay, but fair warning, I am not a pro and I am not in high elo. I am just a long time scrub.
Does anyone wish upon a star?
I pretty much just play it because it's interesting enough. Like, I've played this game since high school, and it's interesting enough of a game.
This sun is off its axis, and it's been driving me crazy for eons now. Nothing to
That's helpful. Oh yeah, it absolutely is something you can do. I even think that most champions can jungle nowadays, because when they last changed the jungle, they made it so the jungle item is just too strong. Like, it gives so much sustain, anyone can really jungle. I even did Heimerdinger for a while. But there's just something about Aurelion Sol, I just love playing him.
my style.
An enemy has been slain.
I wonder if I should have gone anti-heal.
An enemy has been slain.
Blend hurts.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Yeah, screw that cog. Okay, I get it.
An ally has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Have you have you ever tried Aurelion Sol support? It's pretty good, especially with this whole roaming support thing nowadays. Because you get the stack when something dies in your E, not dies because of the E. So you can still E. I mean, your laners probably won't like it very much early game when they don't have enough damage to secure the last hit, but your E will give you the stacks when someone else kills the minions in it. Let's go. Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Triple kill. An enemy has been slain.
The stars will not illuminate.
Come here, Yas. I know you want to run. And then you're gonna try to ult me, and it's not going to work. Okay, it worked. But you're still dead.
Except me, of course.
People don't know how to play ADC and low elo games, so I try to stay away from support. Yeah, that's true too. Oh, why didn't I back?
Your team
But that's why
has
I feel
destroyed
like
a turret.
having a scaler like Aurelion is good because you kind of play. It sounds terrible, but you play for your. You are capable of playing for yourself
Your
if
team
you
has
see that your
destroyed an
ADC
inhibitor.
sucks, and especially the whole roaming thing. Like if your ADC sucks, there's no point staying, so you can go roaming. And I mean, Aurelion's consistent damage. He's big damage later, but especially once you, depending on how you build. I always build Rylai's first. It just, the game just isn't the same for me if I try anything else other than Rylai's. Um, but yeah, once I have that, and I have um, the amount of control that I need, so that even if I'm completely useless, do no damage, I at least can annoy them. You know, and even just CCing during a team fight, if I do no damage, that E still is so good. Messing up the enemy team's positioning. Oh, delicious! They still dive, knowing I'm right there. That's insane. Oh, I got greedy. I got greedy. That was more Twitch. No, no, that was bad. There was no. That was the greed. Oh well.
Enemy has been slain.
Ooh, but with 3 inhibs down. Dragon's not for a while. Baron while they did. Oh, absolutely. I love just about every scalar champ. Veigar was my first introduction to it, or the infinite scaling, right? Veigar was my first introduction, and then when they remade Cho'Gath, Cho'Gath was my first champion ever. But then when they remade Cho'Gath to give him infinite stacks, I was like, oh heck yes, let's go. And I was just bored one day, and I was like, I should probably just try learning a new champ. Well, I think it was last year, and he's now one of my top champions. It just sucks how hard they hit you early game. It's crazy. Like, I even hesitate to get Heartsteel on any champion now, just because, like, the cost is absurd. The amount you benefit doesn't really feel like it's worth. You know, Smolder was one of the few that I didn't play a whole lot. I just don't like his aesthetic. I like the mechanic, you know, the infinite scaling, obviously. Alright, close tower. I think we can. Go for this blend. Go. Let's go. Alright, I'll play Jungle Soul if I get queued up as jungle. Yeah. Dude, that Kale was going crazy, just malding about not getting ganked. And I mean, I understand, you know, it's frustrating when you're playing Kale into Renekton, constantly dying, but she could have played way far behind. Like I played Kale a ton, so I know you can stay back. Give me a sec. I need to use the bathroom. And then we'll do this jungle if I get it. Maybe 3 minutes. Alrighty. Let's do this. Teemo is one that I really like. I like building him, like focusing on his shroom damage, and just being very, just centering my gameplay around the shrooms, because people really underestimate the damage it does, especially now with the oh, what's it called, malignance, and that one that reduces magic resist. Those two are so strong right now. But you play Teemo support, and you know the ADC cries, says that you're useless. You play it top, and you can do all right, but I feel like there's a lot of gap closers nowadays. Like I don't, I it, but they nerfed it. When did they nerf it? No way. Teemo shroom damage nerf. Ba, 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 ba. Shroom. Shroom AP nerd. Huh. Well, that might be. Hmm. Oh, I'll have to investigate that. It has been a minute since I played Teemo. In general, though, I like it frustrates me when I see people playing Teemo and they go with the on-hit build. Like, yeah, I get it. He has an on-hit on his E. Great. Like, you're basically making the rest of your kit kind of useless, though. You know, and like it's not like Teemo is a freaking he's not a great ADC type of champ. He wants to stay out of the fight. So like use the shrooms. Everything in his kit scales off of the AP, so why don't you just stick with that? Yeah. I don't know. It has been a while since I last played Teemo, but I feel like his shroom build was still the best. But also I can't stand when I see people playing Teemo and they don't use the shrooms. Like even if you're on hit build, at least use it, you know. Put them in the corners in the jungle. Put them in corners anywhere. Because every time someone's going through, they're going to try to go the fastest route to wherever they're trying to go. So that means you know exactly where they're going to stand. But I digress. I'm just an old man complaining on the internet. Come on, Q timers. Exactly. Also, I feel like more people need to use his passive. Like when I'm playing Teemo, I set up the shrooms, yes, but I also make sure that I'm standing there ready to pounce on whoever shows up, you know. You like Sun Eater? I feel like my favorite has to be the Aetherwing Kale. But I'm also very partial to all the sci-fi stuff, as evidenced by my Aurelian Soul. Let's ban Nefiri if my team bans Nefiri. Or if my team doesn't, rather. Alrighty.
You won't be muzzled.
Ooh, the other infinite scaler I like is Belveth. Are you sure you're talking about Sun Eater? Well, I mean, if it's your favorite, then what am I saying? Are you sure? I think my second favorite would probably be the Empyrean Kale. And I was so close to getting it, but I typically don't like buying a skin if I already have one for a champ. Now, to be fair, I got this one for free from a loot box or whatever. But I bought Mecha. I think I bought Mecha back. No, I bought Mecha after I got Ashen. What chroma you want me to play? I wish I knew what this last one was. Now I'm gonna have to Google it. Mecha Aurelian Soul chroma. Pink one? Let's go pink. I had a buddy that would always play the pink chroma Nautilus skin for what was I don't know the name of the skin, but it's the one where he has oh, what's it called? Like instead of having an anchor, he's got like a giant candle, like a thing with a bunch of candles on it. It's like Halloween themed. I don't know the name of it off the top of my head. Wait, how many chromas are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I am missing one. Mecha Aurelian Soul hidden chroma? Oh, it's the red one, isn't it? As a bundle exclusive during 2018. It is all red with some yellow. I'm not crazy about that. My two favorite are these ones. I initially bought this one, but then when the Blue Essence sale came on, I got all of them. The pink is actually really cool though, because I like how it has the black in there. Alright, let's hope that this is a good game, that we don't get trolled. We have a support pan. Ooh, support panth is good for ganking. I want to say that I had a pink and green, but I can't remember. I think on Aetherwing Kale, I've got that green and orangey colored chroma. I do also have her pink chroma. And when she hits 16 on that one, that one's dope because it's all the skins when you hit 16, it goes all black and then it has like whatever color chroma as the kind of like the secondary. I think that one looks dope. Oh, let's see. Cassante. I think Cassante can beat Zion. I've never seen Star Guardian Rel. Oh, I hope this goes well. I hope this goes well. I like going with Scorch Claw just because extra slow. I feel like I don't need to be chasing people more than what my W already can do.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. "30 seconds until minions spawn."
Oh, we got 2 AFKs. Lovely. Just another game of League. Oh, 1 AFK. What rank are you in League?
Minions have spawned.
I see universe drained of light. Where not in the story you will survive. This is my own.
That's no problem. To be honest, like nowadays, League is just so toxic. There's not a whole lot of room to allow players to learn. I tried TFT when it first came out. I couldn't wrap my head around it. It just doesn't feel good when everyone else knows what they're doing and you're coming in 16, you know. Alright. So Eve gonna do stuff. Should be able to take this. That's the other thing. You have to know that you're gonna be invaded. Oh! Yeah, boy! I think I get that, to be honest. Oh. one of the biggest things you can do against the negativity on it, like, no joke, is just to start the game all muted. It's not my preferred way to play. You know, I like to be able to communicate, but honestly, the only reason I don't do it now is because, whatever. I can't focus and talk. I'm bad at that. Wow, he cleared my entire red side.
An ally has been slain.
I would do that if I were chat banned, which unfortunately I've been chat banned a number of times because, like, especially for me, if you're being toxic to me, I'm gonna shoot it right back at you, and I really should stop that. But it is what it is. Oh snap! This is a kill. And some stacks. Yeah. Bro, this is on day. That was an insane knockback. Alright, this is a little tricky because we still want to make sure that we get our, what do you call it? Our stacks. So I try to time it so that I can use it right there and still get all the mini ones. The Z wants to come invade, that's fine.
An ally has been slain.
I can't really fight that. But I'm gonna try anyways because I'm greedy. Got some stacks. Pushed him off tower. He's probably gonna be at the bottom scuttle. So we have to be ready to fly. Oh, no, he's not here.
I spark passion into starfire.
Yeah, it has been pretty good, huh? I only have 27 CS, but I've got 2 kills on Aurelian's Soul in 6 minutes. That's not bad. And I was invaded out of my red camps. Yeah, let's do that. He just took the grub, so he'll probably take my red, which is fine. We want to avoid him. Yeah, sure. Oh, but I'm not recording this one. I'm just streaming it. Ow. I've been getting so lazy with not wanting to upload. Oh, but this is going to YouTube Shorts, so I could always, like, just rename it after the fact. We weren't going to fully engage until we made it this easy.
I can't stop fighting.
YOLO! For the team! No, let's. Oh, frick, I didn't know you was gonna be there. That's on me. They pinged, and I was like, okay, let's do it. I shouldn't have listened to the settings. Oh well.
Wherever I am is the fashion.
He didn't take my red? What? It's crazy. You just have to know that Riot bans based off of keywords. So as long as you don't use some of those keywords, use euphemisms. Ooh, one thing that I've that I did for a while was I just gave them complete compliments. So if I thought someone was an idiot, I'm just like, "Oh, you're such a genius, man! If only I was as smart as you." Okay. Let's wait for our E.
Enemy killing spree.
We know Yi's not here. No, he missed. Oh, that's a collie. Who cares? And muted. You want to spam ping, then you get muted. Timeout while you learn not to feed. I don't know how I got him, but I'll take it. I know how I got him though. Oh, that's awesome. Great
An enemy
game,
has
man.
been slain. Enemy killing spree.
The only problem is when you do want to be sincere, like I am right now with Pan, I don't know how he'll take it. I hope he knows that I was sincere. Yeah, it's League is not the greatest game for that, is it? I really shouldn't have been doing these, but since he just died, I thought maybe it would be a little bit easy. Alright, we made it work. One thing that always helped me out mentally with trolls and whatnot, someone once told me, "Hey, do they pay your bills?" And I was like, "No, what?" And he was like, "Then they don't matter." I was like,
An ally has been slain.
I guess that's one way of looking at it. Like, if you're not gonna help me out in life,
Shut
and
down.
you're just talking, like, you know, it's not like I want to waste any time, you know, fighting you about it.
Has been slain.
Oh, that was greedy of me. I thought Pam would go in. Only one in reach. Do you know about once you have sorry, I got distracted reading chat. Do you know about Aurelian's Q having a faster cooldown if you literally just tap it like that? If you let it go on for more than I think half a second, then it'll go on a 3-second cooldown. But if you literally just tap it, you'll get the proc, and then you can use it right away again, just about. I mentioned that because I've recently started using that to catch people who are trying to run. I just tap them so that the Rylais would slow them. The Rylais last for a couple seconds, and by the time it's over, you can just tap it again and keep them forever in your range, even when you're moving without your W. It's really great for harassing or just keeping someone in range so that your teammates can get to them. If I get a chance to use it again, I'll let you know. I'll point it out. And she dead. And he might be. Yeah. He definitely be. No way! Man, you lived!
I've waited millennia.
It's because our... Do I have to use a guy who doesn't charge batteries? He's got... Okay, since he has the fire aura on him, I can get in range. Oh, he runs right away. Oh, I still got him. Nice. You can even do it if you're running away. Trying to read what this guy... Do I have to mute the guy who doesn't change the batteries in his smoke detector either? What does that have to do with anything? People type the weirdest stuff. Oh, she gonna die. She is so dead. These guys are really just ignoring me. I'll take it. Normally I'm focused every game I play. He has ult, so I can't slow him. I haven't even been farming really, it's just been almost constant fighting. Yeah. Feed that dragon. Coming this Sunday.
Targon has used me as an instrument for far too long.
He did that. What? Why am I not turning? Dang it. Got Ricky wrecked.
I told you not to fight me. Here we are. Whoa.
What's our mid? 1 and 5?
Stars are wandering.
Walk right past the collie. Oh no, she might get him. Here we go. Here we go. This is where you use the walk. Except in that situation I stopped. You can see stop. Come on, fly, come up. Oh, frick, that's a heat. Okay, we don't mess with
Killing
the E.
spree. Shut down.
Not with our team.
An ally has been slain.
Yeah, that's pretty typical. And you saw, I was ganking everyone.
I'm the happiest girl in the world.
I have been pretty distracted this game, but I think for the most part, I haven't really misplayed. Oh, how annoying. Oh, frick, I missed. I'm an idiot.
Enemy double kill.
One pants.
Ally has been slain.
Did we get the dragon? Nope, we lost. Ugh.
An ally has been slain.
He didn't get that many stacks though, I don't think. Did it say? Smolder. Nope. Yeah, it is what it is. You can't really control how your team's gonna play. Just do the best you can. I think the reason I stopped playing Aurelion Soul Jungle is because he can't carry 1v9 like a Bel'Veth could. He's very team fight dependent. At least the way I built him. And no Kaisa help? Fun. Alright, this is where we do the walking. Hopes he does exactly this. Then dies for us. What a moron.
An ally has been slain.
I really need to finish my jungle item. If I get this guy, it should be done. Yeah, I don't know why he sat there. I guess he underestimated the damage, but it's percent HP, so like, I don't know.
Your turret has been destroyed. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
That still hit me. Everyone always wants to underestimate. Oh, come on, team. We're really not gonna go after him?
Your turret has been destroyed.
Hey, congrats!
All beings are made of the same stardust.
Help me for once, Kaisa.
Heroes wander like the beauty of stars.
Heroes
Yeah.
are born from fight.
An ally has been slain.
Oh, fudge. Oh well, go ahead. I gotta finish this one. Well, the game's over anyway, so it's not really matter all that much. Yep, not more I can do there.
Defeat.
Yeah, let's see the damage charts. Actually, I was gonna honor him. He did not mental me, so I'll go for him. Look at that, most damage. I outdamaged E too. Ay. And we report them. Whenever you report, always make sure you put hate speech specifically. This one gets people um, punished more than anything, and there's really no need for them to go around being that toxic. Yeah. Let's see how this next one goes. Yep, I just feels like that's the only one that gets anything done. Were you playing League back in the day when they had the tribunal, where you could like any player could log in and like help judge the toxic, judge the reports? Ah, okay. Way back in the day, they used to have the tribunal, which any player could log in and vote on who needs to be punished in games where there were reports. So like you'd actually read the entire and vote, you know. And I think it was based on the number of correctly or majority decided. How does it go? I think what it did is it presented Riot with what the tribunal players voted as the person responsible, and then if Riot they would do the ban, or the not the ban but the punishment. And if you were on the side, if you correctly decided on that punishment in the same way that Riot did, they would give you some kind of reward. Um, I don't want to say they were for like skin rewards, but at least like loot boxes and stuff. It was a cool idea, but I don't know why they got rid of it. What does Empyrean Zac look like? Empyrean Zac. Eh. What about High Command Cat? That don't look bad. What does regular cat look like? Bra armor, basically. High Command Cat. Eh. Hey, I got jungle again. Ooh. Yeah. This is old. This is my OG account. I have been chat banned many times, but I've never been banned. You want to see? Yeah, it's all right. You want to see Aurelion again, or you want to see Belveth? Ban a champion, Fury. Oh, never mind. Nope, Belveth. Hey, Curl.
Hello? Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can.
Cool. Sorry, Kate needed some help in the kitchen.
Oh, okay.
That's why I sent that message and she was like, Carl! And then I was like, oh. I'll be back.
Oh. Dang, I wanted to show off my Belveth. Yeah, they're watching. Curl, say hi to Mistress Allison. She's been watching me play Aurelion Sol, and I had such a good Aurelion Sol jungle game, but then my team sucked so hard that we lost.
You should. I'll download. I'll download League, and we can play together, Spider, and you can teach me how to play. Teach me how to Dougie. Teach me how to Doug.
Heck, at that point, Allison, would you want to join us? It wouldn't be tonight, but if I'm gonna teach Curl, we can practice. I haven't played Neferi since they changed her. Ugh, there's a Gwen. Gross. Gross. We don't like Gwen. Who do I jungle? It's pretty much just Belveth and Aurelion, so we will have to play the Cho'Gath.
Did you see the changes for PoE 2?
Yes. When did they take effect?
Let me figure that out because I thought I was mistaken. I thought it came out Thursday. It was the announcement Thursday.
That's what I was under the impression too. And for context, Aurelion Sol is a mid laner, Curl, and I've been playing him as jungle. Well, I mean, I play him everywhere, but Cho's been a jungler. He's been an off since forever.
So it's in 5 days, 18 hours, 9 minutes, and 30 seconds.
So it's next Thursday, right? Is that how the math works? Or
That
next Wednesday.
It's next Friday. Sometime next Friday. Because 5 days is Thursday, but then there's 18 hours.
Oh, okay. No, I like once or twice tried Yorick jungle. me as a gamer, my favorite thing, Curl can attest to this. I like having minions. So like being a necromancer or being a summoner, like all that kind of thing, that's my favorite. For whatever reason, I cannot make Yorick work. I just don't. He doesn't gel for me. And it's the
You like
strangest thing.
the infinite stackers in like League,
I
from
do
what I've
like the
noticed.
infinite stackers in League. So Aurelian, Cho'Gath, Vhagar. Um, I used to really like Thresh. I played him like an on-hit build in the top lane. But Cho'Gath is my original love. He was the first champion I ever bought.
By the way, I finished that first book of the Necromancer series.
Recommend?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Okay.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
I will get to it eventually. Yeah,
30 seconds until
I think the
minions
next
spawn.
time I sit down to actually learn a new champion is probably gonna be Yorick. And actually, Curl, if you seriously want to learn League, I might learn Yorick alongside you.
No, that sounds good.
But I mean, there's just so many games, so many things to do.
Minions have spawned.
Yeah, at the same time, I can't make up my mind on what I want to do half the time. More than half
You
the
can play
time.
Valorant.
Oh, no. I'm not playing. I'm not picking up another PvP game. League is as much PvP as I can handle.
Wait, we need to get into GTA No Pixel.
I don't know how I would feel about the whole roleplay thing. I like regular GTA. And in fact, Twisty has GTA. Oh no, he doesn't. Never mind. I lied.
I do not have GTA, but tomorrow my old boss is gonna sit down with me, and we're gonna go over my resume. And we were supposed to do this last weekend, but I forgot to reach out to him, and so we didn't do it last weekend. But we're gonna do it tomorrow.
Okay.
And he's gonna help me fluff my resume, and I'm gonna start applying to a bunch of different places.
Do it, man. Do it.
I am looking for 70,000. That is, I'm not gonna leave for anything less than 70,000.
I'll ask our IT guy and see if he needs or wants a remote IT guy. He's really good at what he does. And I get the impression that he doesn't need more people, but on the off chance he does,
Oh.
yeah.
I mean, let him know you have a buddy that's been doing IT for 6 years and would like a change of pace.
For 9 years, got it.
No, don't say 9 years. Don't
20
lie.
years, got it. Come on, one more hit! Ah! Yes! I got it! Oh well, I got the kill.
I can't believe you sniped him like that.
Oh, you're watching it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't believe he just sat there and let you snipe him like that, to be honest.
He probably wasn't expecting me to go for him after that. He thought I was gonna start
Why
running.
not? Like,
I don't know, man.
like, I would only be expecting that if I knew what the hero does and whatnot.
You should have
Or a
seen.
champion.
You should have seen the last match. I was charging after this one dude who's kind of like a tank, but he escaped me. So I was like, whatever. I'm just gonna poke him a little bit and then leave. But then he stood still in my dragon breath. That's a toggle, and it goes on forever until I run out of mana. He sat there and died to it. I was like, what the heck? He's basically like 5 steps away from his tower. He could have been under the tower, safe. I couldn't do anything to him. No, he went out. It was kind of crazy.
Wild.
An ally has been slain.
Question is, should I make a new account to match my Twitch handle?
No. I don't think that matters at all. Like, mine doesn't match my Twitch or my YouTube.
You know what I'm excited for, Spider?
Cocaine.
The MMORPG that Riot is making.
This is my IRL friend. My new friend. No, this is an IRL friend. I've known Curl for a couple of years now. He plays Monster Hunter. Well, we played Monster Hunter. We're kind of waiting for the next update.
You didn't see the announcement?
I know it's coming, but is it out already?
They're letting us change Alma's clothes.
Yeah. Gunner's gonna go. He's a Dota
With Alma's
player.
Dragoon, you would think. Second?
You're a Dota player.
I am.
Dirty Dota.
I'm filthy.
So filthy.
Before I cooked my dinner, went and playing some games with some friends, and I went like 4-0-32.
Oh, come on.
It's a pretty good score. The hero I was playing didn't get a lot of kills, but he gets lots of. No.
Oh, I played a little
Lots
bit
of
of Smite.
assists. I did not like Smite.
An enemy has been slain.
Strong! So why wouldn't you help me? Ugh, I hate. This is why I hate playing Cho in the jungle, because he's strong as a team fighter, yet again. Or 1v1. But he has nothing against being up against multiple enemies. Not until like really late game.
Yo, I remembered.
What'd you remember?
My login information.
Oh, okay.
Because it auto-filled for the web browser when I was looking for like the download stuff.
Oh, okay.
But yeah. We want this over here. Actually, let's can I not copy you? Let's copy. Put you over here.
Do you play any non-MOBA games, Alton? I mean, I guess TFT does count as not being a MOBA.
What's TFT?
It's a game mode in League. It's like auto chess, but with League champions. Dead by Daylight. I played that when it first came out, and then I don't know why, but games that get stupid popular, I don't know. There's just it develops a meta, and then there's a whole bunch of streamers that like, you know, talk about it, and they know every minute stat, and it's like it doesn't feel like a game anymore. It feels like, you know, like they're playing it professionally. I just hate that.
Tell me how you really feel. Where the hell did it go? Whatever. Install.
She's not gonna fight. Oh, there we go. Wow. How much faster is she than me? And their support too? Like, what the heck?
You want your body.
Yeah, they're annoying about it. Let's go with... So the reason I do Titanic is because it's HP scaling and it gives Cho another auto reset. So with Halo Blades you do auto, E, and then your Titanic, and that should use up most of your damage up front.
An ally has been slain. Double kill.
Come on, come on.
An enemy has been slain.
Can you solo dragon?
An enemy has been
Yeah.
slain.
And Shogat does extra damage to non-champions, so he's actually really good for securing dragons. Smite to get it into ult range and then ult it. I need...
Is there an indicator for when it's in ult range?
Not surprisingly, not on the non-champions. You just have to read it. So like, it's always going to be on the left side of the little box in here. So 1262. So you just have to look at it before you go and go to eat something. On champions, you can. Oh, I guess I have to have my ult up first. It'll give you a little threshold, and their entire HP bar will turn red when it's in the threshold.
See, that's why I like Dota better. You just have to know.
Yeah, well. Sounds like you like gatekeeping for new players, so that's bad design.
It's not gatekeeping.
It's absolutely gatekeeping.
How is that gatekeeping?
You
Explain.
would have no knowledge of when you're in range unless you played the game a whole bunch. A brand new player could not play and instinctively know that.
Right, that's why there's this thing called MMR, so that newer players play together so that they can learn the game.
Yeah, but how easy is it to learn? That's when the threshold is. What if they just keep kind of guessing, like, oh, it might be around this area?
Oh, but the skill tells you how much damage it does.
Oh.
You just have to, yeah, the skill does tell you how much damage, but there's no indicator of like when it's in that range.
Well, I mean, 1,000 HP on someone might be 50%, but it might only be like, 20% on someone else who's going full HP tank. Like,
Exactly.
how would you know? See, that's not
Turret
very
plating
nice.
will soon fall.
I mean, you can click on the enemy and see how much HP they have.
Yeah, but that's just another click you gotta do. That's not
Right. I didn't say it was. I just said it wasn't.
I said it wasn't.
Got me.
Yep. You may change the goalpost, you may not change reality.
I didn't change the goalpost.
Why is he
get him,
still
get him.
sitting back there?
Get him.
They're so dumb. They just keep hitting the tower and I'm there ganking, like, don't waste my time. Let's do something.
I mean, you get a free tower.
Has destroyed
It wasn't
You
that free.
secured an objective.
And yes, we did get an objective. It would have been nicer if he would ping me so that I knew to back off and not take so much damage. But, you know, it is what it is. It looks like this Warwick won't rotate, but he'll at least, you know, win fights.
As long as he starts rotating when the other top laner starts rotating.
He doesn't. That's the problem.
No. Oh, gotcha, gotcha.
But he's strong and he's winning, so screw it. Take what you can get. Yeah, Riot absolutely has no idea what MMR is.
That's fantastic. I will say Dota does a pretty decent job. Every once in a while, if you're playing at an obscure hour for your region or something like that, you'll get some stupid fucking games. But other than that, it's usually pretty consistent.
Alright, I need ult stacks.
I was a bad boy today, Spider.
You got ice cream.
You damn fucking straight.
What kind was it?
It was a reward.
Killing spree.
It was a reward for
You
getting
earned it, dude.
dash. For getting my own dash account. It's German chocolate cake.
Yeah, but with brand, that's what matters.
Oh, it was on sale. That was my the ice cream had to be on sale for me to buy it. It's a Tillamook.
Oh, okay.
I've never heard of this brand. It's
They're
farmer
super
owned,
popular.
made with extra cream, 45% more cocoa. Established 1909 in
Yeah,
Oregon.
this is a bad idea. I'll do it anyways.
Hey babe, you want some ice cream? Like that, isn't it?
Ooh,
Yeah,
can we
Kate
get here in
wanted
time?
to get her ice cream, which is those little, like, I don't know, pint size. Not even a pint. I don't even know how much is in it, but it's one of those little, like, it's like an individual serving,
Yeah,
and it's like gelato stuff, like the tortilla or whatever it's called.
Talenti.
Sure.
I
Um,
assume just because that's the kind Nacho likes to.
Right, but it's like $7 for that little bit when
Yeah.
$7 gives you a whole like pint and a half of like any other brand.
Could always get the ones on 5-finger discount.
Or one and a half quarts. However, that is true.
Has been destroyed.
But I'm a good boy. Just
Apparently
when it
not.
comes to my- not when it comes to my diet.
Bro,
Good
how
boy
how
when it
long
comes to
how
my
long did
diet.
you go without cheating?
But the thing is I did cheat though because like I've had
How
bits
long?
of like pieces of candy and stuff like. I've been doing the diet for almost
You told
actually
me.
2 months now.
You told me that you don't count the candy.
I mean, it's true because I don't eat it often, and it's only like little pieces. And anyways, but yeah, I've been doing the diet for like 3 months. This is my first time. This
I
week is the
appreciate it,
first
Allison.
time
I really like this streaming stuff. Curl over here is also doing streaming.
Not at the moment though.
Allison
Yeah,
said
I
I'm
got-
her new favorite.
Hell yeah.
I was hoping that that other guy Mike was gonna show up too, cause he just got Wilds and he said he wanted to play some Monster Hunter Wilds. I was like, dude, heck yeah. Well, that wasn't Omnom, that was just
Killing
attack.
spree.
Why do they always want to ping me?
They need you, Spider.
They hate us cause they ain't us. What?
They want your body.
Killing spree.
What kind of people do you like to watch on, like, watch stream? What are your favorite streamers? That's the question I was trying to ask.
That was directed at chat, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know who
Why
you
aren't you-
like.
Why aren't you jungling faster?
Your turret has
Going
been
as fast as I
destroyed.
can, man. I'm a tank. Oh my goodness.
An enemy has been slain.
Why'd that one minion just run right past you?
Minion?
It looked like a minion.
It's probably a player.
It was definitely not a player.
Oh, okay.
Because it died to the creep wave.
An enemy has been slain.
Let's go save our planet.
I think that's gonna be the most annoying thing about learning
Has been slain.
League. Is
All the champions.
Well, the terminology.
Oh.
The champions will just come with experience, with time. You know, like same. I just gotta play all the heroes. You know, or that's what I mean. All the champions.
League has champions. Come here, Aphelios. I just want to be your friend. Oh my goodness, he actually stood. He actually did it. What an idiot. The highest I've ever hit was Emerald. But I didn't last very long in Emerald because I get teammates like, you know, League. Assist! Ah. That's a tough question because League, I would say, has, because of how many champs there are, it's really hard to properly pick it up. Curl here is a Dota player, so he's not new to MOBAs, and also he's a really good gamer. I think we maybe failed one mission in Monster Hunter Wilds, and he's never played a Monster Hunter game before. That was his first one.
It was a lot of fun.
So we're hoping to play World together once it goes on sale. There is no reason why a game that old should be that price.
I mean, I think the longest game, like I think Skyrim still has the longest, like,
Oh my goodness, I have
streak
so much
of like how much a game costs without it going down in price over the years. Because I want to say it's still like $50 for Skyrim.
Skyrim doesn't get any
$40.
updates too, does it?
It's $40. No, but there's shit tons of mods. For
Yeah,
Skyrim.
I know mods are crazy. Dude, I saw a dude mod his Skyrim so that every single NPC had its own AI. Like, and it would speak with you. And he was doing the VR
Yeah, yeah.
version. I was like, dude, that's kind of
that's
crazy.
really cool. Yep.
Do I have... Oh yeah, I can still eat one more. Hey, I used to play Warframe. That game has evolved so much. I can't
Maybe
keep
we
up
play
with
that
it.
because I do have Warframe. I never got into Warframe though. So I would be starting from like zero game knowledge.
Could do. Could do. But I mean, that's...
Because that's not really PvP either.
No,
Like,
it's definitely a co-op game.
yeah.
They technically have PvP in the game, but no one plays it for the PvP.
Right.
Almost no one. I'm a little hesitant to agree to Warframe, but if we were doing it for like streaming and stuff, sure. It's just because there's so much grind to it. Like when you have to, okay, as an example, every Warframe just about, has a prime version of the Warframe, which is just
Yeah.
overall better in every way. It's the better version. To get the prime, you have to have a blueprint. You have to have a blue. You have to get the blueprint pieces. So it's a chassis, a systems, and a neuroptics. I don't know why I'm doubting myself on that word right now. And then you have to get the crafting materials for each of those blueprint parts. And then once they're done, you can finally build the actual Warframe itself. Now on top of that is you have a certain amount of slots for Warframes that you can increase through the premium currency. The premium currency you can get for free just by getting these blueprints and then selling them on the market to other players. Or you could do the whole market buying and then reselling later when they're
Yeah. Like, you can play stock market simulator.
So I haven't had to buy a whole lot, and they do have a few cash item shops that are cash only and not using platinum. But it's just like when you're trying to get a new Prime Warframe, and one of the parts you can only there's another RNG element to it. To get a part, you have to crack open a relic. The relics you have to RNG get from doing specific missions. So you have to look up, what drops this relic, what mission, what's my highest chance, or maybe if it's not the highest chance, what's the most effective way? Because maybe there's one that's 15% chance of winning after you use 25 waves of defense versus 10% chance of getting it with just a single mission. So you have to factor in all that crap to finally get the relic. Then the relic only gives you a chance of getting the item you want. So it's just like RNG.
Maybe not Warframe. I don't mind the grinding. I mean, we play Path of Exile.
Yeah.
We grind.
I think it would be good for you though, because it's
the monetization aspect of like being able to buy power. I don't like.
You can't buy. I guess it's technically power.
I mean, if you're able to buy like blueprints and stuff like that, you don't have to spend the time grinding it. Like that's, in my opinion, that's buying power.
You don't buy the blueprints; you just buy the frames outright.
Or, I mean, yeah.
But yeah, that's
even better. You don't have to farm the other stuff.
Yeah. Nom nom nom.
You have been slain.
Warframe I think would actually be pretty good because if you've never played it before, it's a cinematic.
I have played it, but never got into it.
Okay.
Like I've probably put a total of like, I don't know, 10, maybe 15 hours into the game.
It is worth playing. Especially now that you have a upgraded PC.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I did a bunch of optimization on it today.
Nice. I just don't know if I would play it long term. I can definitely say I would play it short term, but I would rather us be playing like Worlds or something.
Enemy has been slain.
But it's not always about me. Especially since I picked the last few games, so.
The thing about that is I was trying to find something that was free because funds are funds.
Funds do be funds.
Funds aren't funning right now.
Yeah, I think Warframe would be a good choice, honestly. Just know that you're gonna be years behind the power curve.
Oh, yeah,
which is
obviously.
fine, Not all the content is end game content, obviously. It's because I drink my milk.
I'm not fat, I'm big bone.
Nom nom nom. You see how easy it is though? why I'm Cho. This is why I'm Cho. And he's dead. Oh, he lived for a little bit. Why can I not move?
You do seem really slow.
I hate this item because I love the idea of it, but I feel like it's weak. But it at least gives defenses, so let's grab it. What do I get after that though?
You're not 6 slot yet?
Oh, I don't know. No, the tank items cost a lot of money. Like the fact that I have this many is kind of only because I've got 10 kills.
Godlike.
Yes, he would be really good at TFT. Have you played
What is
any auto
TFT?
battlers before?
Yeah.
Yeah, you would dominate.
Did you see the original Blizzard developers are creating a
Studio, yeah.
well, they already did that. They're now announcing games and release dates and stuff like that. But one of them is a StarCraft like auto battler.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Aspen was crazy about it.
It looked really good.
Allison, what kind of streamers do you like to watch?
The enemy's inhibitor has respawned. An enemy has been slain.
And they don't want to let me get anywhere near them. Boo, boo, hiding, boo.
I used to love Warcraft 3, their custom games, and playing tower defense custom games. Those were a lot of fun. I'm gonna mute myself because the wife just walked in and she has a look.
That's love. Oh! Oh my goodness. There we go.
Killing spree. An enemy has been slain.
Okay. I'm just curious because I'm really new to streaming and YouTube in general. So you're like the second person I've ever really had like engagement with. So I was just curious, you know, was there a common thing? He was rude. I think it's just her. Hey. I think he's my most mastery. He was toxic as heck. See, and so one of the streamers I watch, he said that not to overanalyze it, just to dive in, you know, you just gotta be authentic and no, I wish. So I know it won't. I've got so much mastery on him, and I play him so much, and I'm still gold. um, I wish he could take me further, but there's the meta right now is just so weird. Like it's all about mobile champs, which is why Aurelion Sol is doing so well for me because with Rylai's I can keep them slowed, so it really cuts into what they're trying to do with their mobility. Give me a sec. I need to go get something because I am stuffed up like crazy. 2 minutes. 3 minutes.
Okay, I'm back. Oh, Spider, we could play RuneScape together. Hello?
We is back.
Black.
Oh, welcome back. Let's see. Well, I played a lot of Kale back in the day. Um, so that's why I have a lot of points on Kale. Um, we'll see. If I
I'm gonna
get
play
top lane, I
Star
can play
Wars: The
Kale.
Old Republic.
What do you mean by nicknames? Like, I've got my league name, and then I got my stream and YouTube name.
Well, probably referring to me calling you Spider.
Oh, yeah. So, uh, I've gone by Spider in Steam and Discord, um, since I was in high school. Cause here's why. Um, where is it? I saw someone type that in in a game of Left 4 Dead, and they're like, it's a spider, and I was like, oh, that's so cool. So I changed my username to that, and then I never changed it since. So people are like, what the heck do I call you? I'm like, you can't see it. They're like, oh, it's a spider. I'm like, yeah. So that's why I go by Spider. Met my girlfriend through Discord, so she calls me Spider. Um, met Carl through Discord, so he calls me Spider. Um, everyone calls me Spider except people who meet me for the first time in real life. But because you mostly meet people online, Spider.
Yeah, honestly, it feels weird calling you by your real name.
Have you played any of that Hero Siege anymore?
Yeah, I did. I got.
Not feeling it.
I don't think I got very far. Well, it's like all of a sudden, like the power spikes in difficulty are um sudden and abrupt.
Yeah.
And so like I just it's definitely more fun to play with a group in my opinion, but solo play it's it's just not for me.
That's why you gotta play minions. You'll never play by yourself.
You know, not wrong. I'm gonna restart my computer real quick because it needs to restart to install League of Legends apparently.
Hmm. Okay.
So I'll be right back.
So let's see if we can get a kill game in. Oh, you know what? Let's do um thinking. Let's do let's try to get Belveth, and if we get top instead, then we can do um Kale. Um Cho'Gath, Cho'Gath, Vhagar, Kale, Aurelion Sol. I think are the top four, and then Belveth. So those are my top five. For real. Nobody wants to play jungle. That's why when I queue mid jungle, I'll get mid like 20% of the time, and the rest jungle.
We won't be muzzled.
Funny thing, when Belveth first came out, and I played her the day she came out, I first built her AP because I did not know anything about her. So I'm running around with a Belveth doing AP. I'm like, man, I really don't do a whole lot of damage.
Silence.
True. Ever since they changed Summoner's Rift, sorry, ever since the last time they changed Summoner's Rift and added Atacon and these boot enchantments and stuff like that, jungle has had a much more vital role. Like, you can't ignore the, not for this chick. I don't know why. I can't get into the skins that they have. The boss one is probably the closest one, but I don't like how it makes it like an arcade thingy. This skin doesn't look different enough from the base skin, like in game, to warrant like getting it. And I really just haven't looked too much at this skin in general. Primordian Belveth. What does this look like in game? Oh, actually, this looks really cool in game. In the alt form. The base form. Well, what does the base form look like? I need a close-up. Where's that website that lets you like zoom around? Primordian Belveth 3D view. I think this is the one. You know, if I were to, I'm just kind of holding out because I don't know. I'm not a fan of the Battle Boss skin line. Yeah, I don't know. I think she looks cool enough in this one. Now their team really heavily counters mine. So that sucks. But it is what it is. We're going to do our best.
Existence was our cocoon. It has made the void into something more.
In general, you don't want to trust your team, but at the same time, you don't want to piss them off and make them
Summoner's Rift.
go all toxic on you. What's up?
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Actually may go DoorDash here in a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, if... Oh yeah, at night.
It's got an extra $1 per order too.
Boy.
Yeah. Did this finish? It did finish. It says I can play.
Minions
I
have
appreciate
spawned.
that, but I think tonight has just been kind of better, and I'm so glad because, like, you know, what are the odds that I get someone who actually responds in chat and I do bad?
claim everything.
Ah, he got that ward off. Normally I like to do some invading early, but if they've got me on vision everywhere, I'm not gonna risk it.
Emotions, memories, these are what I crave.
Okay, sound needs to go down. Do that, and then music needs to go down.
Was decided the moment
There we
I
go.
was born.
Alright. Go DoorDash.
Money and prosperity.
Fry.
Ooh, is he going to go? No, he's just warding. Okay. Normally I'd
Good
want to
order, though.
invade, but
And
let's go
become
for
you.
some aggression.
Let's pull away.
Nice, got her flash. But because our
The
Malphite took some
void
turret
cannot
hits
go back to what it
and had
was.
flash, I don't know if he's gonna be able to. Yeah, he's gonna be behind. Thank you.
My Runeterra will be
Flashed. That's fine.
An ally has been
Get out of the way,
slain.
hammer.
You
Oh,
have
you're so
slain
slow.
an enemy.
I got a kill? Oh, he fought his Krugs.
It's smaller than the diagram.
That was awesome.
Yeah, I just got an order, so I'm gonna head out.
Hey, is it a good order?
I mean, not really. It's like $3, but it's like just down the road.
Okay. I would avoid those.
There is a vast city growing. Now,
Honestly, like I said, it's a good night. You can tell by well, I don't know. Actually, I don't know what the title is on the stream. But I think it was something like, you know, here we go, toxic league, blah blah blah. It was pretty negative, but this is going well.
all that will remain is a sea of lava. This will be painful.
For the most part, I try. You know, obviously, you always want to. You're trying to win, but I feel like as long as I can play well, then I can
Humanity is the
enjoy it.
architect of its own extinction.
It took a long time to learn how to play while you're behind, because you know there was a period of time where I wouldn't get a single gank no matter what lane I played, and it was super frustrating and tilting because I'm like, you know, everyone's flaming me for having a bunch of deaths, and I'm like, well, what can I do? Like, you know, if I'm being ganked constantly and my jungler's not ganking, like, you know, at some point you gotta take responsibility for what your opponent's doing. But
All things end.
there is, and it's one of the hardest things to learn. because there's nobody wants to constructively teach people how to do it. What helped me was watching some. I think it was videos from Skill Cap, because what they would do is they would show off like. I promise I'm not being paid by them either. I wish I was. That would be dope. They would show off like. You don't have to win in lanes. You just have to not die. Like, that's the biggest thing. Even if you're losing CS, like, that's okay as long as you don't die, because dying is the worst thing you can do in League. Like, if you can lose without dying, like you just lose a turret or something, that is totally fine.
I am done talking.
Because as long as you keep the enemy from being able to snowball off of you, and therefore destroy the rest of your team, you still have a pretty decent shot at winning.
Ally has been slain.
Especially on the scalers that I like to play. But it's also like at the same time, if you there's playing to win is definitely a thing you should do. If you are ahead, you need to push that lead as consistently as you can. But if you recognize that you are losing, then your mindset should shift into damage control, into, hey, how do I not feed so that eventually my team will come help me? And they're less likely to help you if you ask for help, which is just how freaking, toxic League goes. But if you just stay quiet, you do your best not to feed, eventually either your lane opponent is going to start trying to make plays elsewhere, or your team is finally going to wake up and be like, hey, we need to help out our teammate.
Shut down. Double kill. An ally has been slain.
I will pick this world.
I think I might be playing better too when I'm distracted, because like I'm trying to think of what to say while I'm playing. And now I just noticed I'm at freaking 3-0. Like, that's awesome. No! Ah, I almost had it. Oh, go Warwick, come on. Oh, he didn't touch the... should have gotten in the speed boost.
Now you have my full attention.
What the heck? I just noticed. I don't know how I didn't notice until now. It says you followed me 2 days ago. Did you say something in chat 2 days ago and I just didn't respond?
The void will live.
Oh my goodness. There we go.
Ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Ah, okay. I was gonna say, cause like if I missed you, my bad. I generally don't even look at my chat because I don't get chat because I'm still new. Every once in a while I do try to look. I mean, the whole point of trying to stream is to get engagement, you know. Yeah, I hope you were able to, you know, take some things from that, from watching me play that. Go, my little fishies.
Enemy rampage.
Go, my fishies. Take a few hits so that Orwin can get his damage in. We gotta head over to that dragon. Probably buy first. Oh, so the fishies are where's the item? Where's the item? Ah, we missed the dragon. That's right. So you see how Bel'Veth has 180 in her timer for the ultimate form? Normally she only has 60. But anytime you kill specifically Rift Herald or Baron Nashor, it'll give you this extra form that has the 3 times longer duration. And in that form, if any minion dies near you, you get you turn them into fishes. Oh my goodness! Ugh. I missed the W. I am so bad.
An ally has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed. An ally has been slain.
So yeah, you just have to be within, I think, XP range of the minions when they die, and they'll convert. Which is really cool because if you do it just before you push on the Nexus, and your whole team is on the enemy Nexus and all the minions spawn, every time those minions die, they turn straight into fishies. And it's great. It's like their Nexus turns into minion spawner for your team. Ooh, he's by himself. Can I? Warwick doesn't have ult, but he will speed boost if I get him low enough. So let's go. Nah, that's fine. Warwick's got him. I'm still too low to fight that.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
That is
Enemy killing spree.
he's just trying to get that one. I should do this first.
An ally has been An ally has been slain.
Let's go get. Yeah. It's just normal league things, right?
You all should have listened.
Ooh, 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 we can get this guy.
An ally has been slain.
Oh, come on. He went the other way. Scary. Scary, scary. Woo.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Morsel of this world will fuel.
Your
I still
turret
have
has been destroyed.
366 gold.
Consumed.
Ziggs doesn't have his flash.
It's smaller than the diagram.
I need HP. No! Oh, come on. Boys, I need help.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Holy crap. 11 and 2. They don't even have an ADC. Now he's dead because he went in. Oh. Oh, he actually made it out? Okay. Oh, no, he did.
Unstoppable. An enemy has been slain.
I must know what it means to
Oh, I didn't see Diana over there.
Your turret has been
Not
destroyed.
that I can do anything about her.
I do not feel hatred.
Yeah, she's fun. Crazy fun. Finally find the item.
A final feast to devour the world.
Enemy rampage. An enemy has been
Good, they
slain.
got him.
I grant you an audience.
Yeah, I wasn't kidding when I said their team counters my Belveth pretty hard.
I am all that and all that will burn.
Oh my goodness! No! 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 Sad face. I should have just gone for my ult stack.
I have shown restraint. That
I need to build some tanks because they just wreck.
Ally has been slain.
It's smaller than the diagram. Ah, the sweet smell of science.
Ooh.
An ally has been slain.
and so I do.
Enemy killing spree.
Change.
Oh my goodness, he's not even gonna stay for a Kate. These guys don't stay for anything. I don't know. I don't know how to make it so that my screen doesn't jerk back to me as soon as I spawn. So I missed it. Haven't gotten a single drag. This game's over. But we started off well. Like I think I was 3-0, and then we just didn't. Our team didn't want to rotate to objectives.
An ally
Too
has
busy
been
typing.
slain.
That's why he dies.
The light of reality burned until it did not. Mind the trap. Drown in me. Complete. I claimed everything.
It's smaller than the diagram.
Ally has been slain.
Emotions, memories, these are what I crave.
An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill.
League of Keyboards.
The void will drown you all.
Like, if you're gonna type, you should at least, like, be watching your screen, or at least not do it, somewhere where they can just walk up to you. Hey, I'm gonna be standing outside this bush and type. Hope no one's in there to gank me. Can't really go on them. Oh, no, we could, because we have a mouth bite. Oh, we're dead. We're all dead. Yep, we're all dead. I didn't think she had the Zonia. Man. Oh well.
Your turret has been destroyed. A summoner has disconnected. Defeat.
I'll give it to him because even though he didn't help early on, at least he was strong. I used to play a lot of brand support. I think he was really toxic. You know what? I don't remember for sure. Let's not do that. We'll run it back. We'll run it back. Always gotta be a quick Q time in this jungle primary. So let's not first thing. Welcome to my world. I've actually 1v1'd a Diamond Z player and beat him with Rek'Sai. This was back before Rek'Sai had the really cool ult. And Fury was Garen, I guess?
Fear is the first of many foes.
Yeah, the new Rek'Sai R is so much fun. I'm really good with her in Earth, but for some reason I kind of struggle with her in regular League. I don't know why. Yeah, that was quite a while ago.
I am the voice of the silence.
Honestly, it's been a great day. I I don't know why exactly, but yesterday when I got home, I got to go home early from work, so that was good. Um, Played for a bit. I think around 6 or 7 p.m. I got real sleepy, so I was like, okay, let me just lay down for a bit. I woke up at 1 a.m. My nap turned into full-on sleep, so I was like, oh well, I guess I'm awake now. So did some stuff until I want to say like 5 in the morning. Went to bed again. Got up at 8 and just been chilling. Played with some of my friends. Played some Magic, and then um, when everyone left, I was like, okay, well let's jump on League, and if I'm gonna be on League, I might as well stream, and here we are. And then I have a friend coming from out of town tomorrow, so I'm gonna go pick him up, and we'll just hanging out. We're probably gonna go to a Magic shop because I haven't played Magic like in person in so long. I don't even know if I'll remember how my deck plays. But it'll be fine. It's mostly just to hang out with him.
My hunger is endless. It cannot be sated, and it will not be stopped.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Actually, let's see if we can't ward the same way they did to me.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Change is necessary.
There's nothing wrong with Uno at all.
Minions have spawned.
When the void first touched existence,
I think I like the
both
complexity
were
of
changed
Magic.
forever.
I just don't like how long it takes people to play. It'll take 2 hours to play a game just because these people sit there and read for like 7 minutes. It's like, dude, everybody's taking 7 minutes to get to your turn. Why didn't you like read your cards during all that time? I don't know.
First blood. Enemy double kill.
Especially if it's a deck you know, like, you should know your cards. You should know what you're gonna play. It shouldn't take forever.
The void wanted nothing.
They both died already?
Simply
Whew.
what?
Think they're gonna get their 3rd kill up top. Yep.
No escape.
I sound like such a jaded player.
All life will be recovered. The void will live. I am not dead.
Not even 3 minutes, it's over, forfeit.
I must know what it means to exist.
You know what? He doesn't have mana. This might be a good time to go in. Mord will not be able to help because he's level 2. He's probably got this warded because he's a smart player who's gotten first,
The void
second
cannot
blood,
go back
whatever.
to what it was.
No way! He survived! Ooh, but he's greedy. Let's see. Will he notice? Will he notice? Yeah! I still got a kill.
You have slain an enemy.
Hopefully our Mord can catch up now. Well, no, because he still got a kill. That's still preempted. Yeah, because I had the red buff. Oh, I could have bought an item.
Evolution is never gentle.
Thresh has all the kills bottom, huh? Better than their ADC having it.
We envy the gift of existence.
I really want to type to Yone, I ganked you, but you're out of mana. Oh, they have a ward.
The light of reality burned until it
First and
ignited.
foremost, I need something to make more money, because life is expensive. And I know this isn't going to be anything.
An ally has been slain.
It's going to be a long-term thing. But
Emotions.
I also see how much fun,
What I crave.
it is for people doing the streaming to have a chat to interact with. And honestly, like that's you know, it looks fun. Ooh, we got him both. Let's go.
Devour the world.
Yeah, life is very expensive. I feel like mine certainly hasn't gone according to plan. And I'm in a weird situation where I have learned about investments and what to do once you have money. It's getting the money that's the problem. Like, you hear all the time about streamers or YouTubers making a whole bunch of money, and yet they somehow still find a way to go broke. That shouldn't happen. That should not be a thing. So the fact that these guys are able to make so much money, but then have no idea what to do with it, like even simply once you have a bunch of money, going and finding a financial planner would be better than what these guys do. Like they go out and they buy some stupid car that's, you know, loses all its value once they drive it off the lot. Like if you're spending a fraction of what you have to get that, that's one thing. If you're spending like 50% or more of your earnings to get something really shiny luxury thing, that's not, you know, unless you're in that niche on YouTube and that's part of your content, like lifestyle content, you know, show off the new car, get more viewers, like it just seems like such a waste.
If you will not hit, you will see.
An ally has been
Like,
slain.
we don't teach kids nowadays that your journey with money is supposed to be how, I don't know how to word it exactly, but basically you're supposed to learn and develop skills that make you valuable in the workplace so that you can then trade your time for money. Once you've done that and you're able to trade your time for a good amount of money, you're then supposed to invest that money such that you no longer have to invest as much time or spend as much time, because by that point you should have a family, or you know, you should be doing something other than working as hard as possible all your life. Like, there's more to life than just working, you know? And like our parents' generation, or grandparents' generation, they could work any kind of job. They could work at a grocery store. It doesn't matter. But because like savings accounts back then actually had interest on it, you could like, you know, you could be making only $100 a week, but if you were saving most of it, it was growing. But we don't have that anymore. We don't have a thing that grows our money for us, and we don't make enough to keep up with all the expenses that we have. So it's like we're doubly screwed. But not really, because we do have ways of getting that percent interest. It's just not in a savings account anymore. You gotta find other vehicles, financial vehicles, to park your money into so that it'll grow for you. And you can, you know, just work your job, put money away, work your job, put money away, and eventually you can, and I'm not even talking about like, you know, retiring at 60. I'm like talking about potentially not having to work, or at least not having to work as hard by age 40, you know? Even Warren Buffett, who's like the biggest, or he's either the most successful investor or he's the most like popular investor. He says most people should just have a regular index fund in the S&P 500 because that provides a return without you having to do all the what do you call it? All the proper research it takes to be a proper investor. You know, he's saying that the index fund, or the S&P 500 averages 10% increase every single year. So it's basically like having a bank account that grows by 10% every single year. That's crazy. And it's existed for decades. Yet I'll never learn that in school. No teacher will tell you that in school. Like, what the heck? If a kid got a part-time job while they're in high school, or even, you know, a kid who has an allowance, and let's say they get as much as $100 a month allowance, that's significant. Like, every 7 years, that $100 doubles. And that's for each month that you put, you know, you put in another $100. You can't do the math off the top of my head, but 10 years of putting $100 a month away is $1,200 a year. Times 7 years, that should be $8,400. But by the time those 10 years are up, it might be closer to like $10,000. And that's just the start. Imagine if he does that the next 10 years with an actual like part-time job where he can put away more than just 100, he or she. They. Whoever it is, doesn't matter. That's the other cool thing. It doesn't matter what skills you have, it doesn't matter what knowledge you have. It's literally, do you have money from any source? Put it in this index fund, it'll grow. And I'm just like, man, I blew so much money as a, you know, when I was growing up. Life would be so different if I had known this ahead of time. But it is what it is. I have not even been thinking about this game whatsoever. I need to get dragons.
Turret plate will fall soon. An ally has been slain.
on. Yes, finally. No, let's not fight that. We got what we needed. I have played Kindred closer to when she came out. I haven't played her recently, and I know she's really strong. I know she's strong now, but I think she's another one where I didn't really understand her well enough when I was trying to learn. I think Kindred should be another one that I take a look at. I have the Galaxy skin for Kindred. Ooh, does he win? Does he win? Oh, heck yeah, he won.
An enemy has been slain.
Their jungle is Kane. Absolutely.
An ally has been slain.
Alright, this is a thing I really like to do as well then. When I see that the laner has just respawned, so Echo just respawned, I'm going to sit here, wait for him to show up, and chunk him so that my laner has an easier time. Well, he took the tower, so that might not work. This works better when it's early game though. Now he's forced to ult. Haha! Just want to make sure he didn't jump over the wall. Oh, oh snap. No, I'm dead. Oh well. You know what? I'm gonna do things a little different this time. I'm gonna build some HP so I don't get bursted so much. Alright? Diana's so strong lately.
The void demands that I exist, and so
I've seen some of them only build one damage item and then the rest tank, and she still just can delete people.
into the old void.
Got some time. Man, I couldn't click on the bomb. I think.
Has destroyed a turret.
Oh, very close. I think it's just my computer then. Oh no, just my second monitor. Testing, testing. Am I still connected? I think I am. That was weird. Yeah. That's kind of why I like mid more. Because if I just sit mid, I can scale, 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 get those stacks, and then use my if I'm Aurelian, use my fly to get over there. Finally, we got somewhere without dying.
An ally has been slain. Enemy killing spree.
Whew.
Shut down.
Now we just gotta wait for Echo to try to kill us.
Such bravery will revolve. The void is drowned all.
An ally has been slain.
Not the most optimal build, but
And all
Bel'Veth is prone to being bursted down to nothing. So if you go Heartsteel, you're always chasing people melee range. So you should be able to get the stacks relatively easily. Just annoying when you gotta deal with people like Echo who can use his ult and all this other stuff to get away. And it's still not enough. But he couldn't burst me to death because I had a whole bunch of HP. I just knew with my Bel'Veth and the jungle buff that I have enough move speed to catch him.
Your team has destroyed.
I did have to burn flash though, so that did suck.
now to unmake.
My team wants to do a jungle objective? Let's go. Echo again. Fly, fishy, fly.
An enemy has been slain. Enemy double kill. Unstoppable.
See, now I gotta run to the other side of the map because no one wants to watch for the split push over there. I think I can take her. She doesn't have any sustain, and I do. So here goes nothing. Ah, she's not here. Did she go in here? Where the heck did she go? I don't understand. Where the heck did she go? That's so strange. Possible she used TP. No, because the new TP shows where they're moving. Oh. Let's go get this dragon. Echo splitting, so we should be able to win this fight. Emphasis on should.
Double kill. Dominating.
342 gold.
Your team has destroyed a turret. An ally has been slain. Killing spree. An ally has been slain.
Got that anime attack speed. Whoop. He's super dead. I can't help him.
Down.
I'm sorry, my friend.
All that will remain is a sea of lavender. My Runeterra will be beautiful.
Let's see. Insurance commercial.
Our victory was decided the moment I was born.
Not bad. We got a new office at work. We moved to a new office. So we were renting a small place. Now we have our own larger place. And I am super dead. But not before she is! Haha! Not before him! I love having HP. So I work at a construction company, and it's my first like office job, and I do the front desk, like the admin stuff, and it's been going good. And it's a small company. I've helped them move from doing paper everything to you know, Google Docs. Like really cut down on the time that they spend doing paperwork essentially. And for this office move, they actually let me go out and be in charge of it. So I had to, you know, be there to help to supervise when the workers came out to patch the walls and stuff in our old office and basically make it ready for the next people who are going to rent the office. And based on that, my boss is starting to teach me other things about construction so that hopefully I can actually do some project management, which definitely pays more than just being a front desk office administrator. So that one day, hopefully, I'll actually have money to be able to invest. But it's cool working for a small company. I wouldn't say it's, I wouldn't say we're all a family, like every company likes to say all the time, but it is pretty close. More like a slightly dysfunctional family. Oh, I didn't think I'd get that kill. Oh my goodness, I didn't think they'd all be right there either. Oh, let's get hurt! Yeah! I want that stack! Give me the stack! Must have stack! Oh my goodness, stop running! That was the funnest chase ever. Alright, so sometimes this build definitely works better because, the enemy team has a lot of CC, and Belveth has a lot of sustain, but she doesn't have a whole lot of HP to survive that, which is where Heart gives you the HP you need to survive enough bursts. Why is what still 60? Oh, because only if you get a Baron or a Rift Herald does it go to 180. So, I mean, right now we should probably do Baron. Yeah. It's always 60 unless you get a Baron or a Rift Herald. Those are the only two that give you 180. I'm actually soloing this thing. That's crazy. Spell that thing. Now I'll get the fishies. Also, you get fishies regardless of whose minions die. So if your own minions die, you still get fishies. Oh, my family. Let's win this. And this is what I'm talking about, killing the minions in spawn and converting them. Let's go get this. My team wants to back right now of all the times. Tower's mine. Oh, snap, he got me. Oh well. Yes, I think this is a good idea. Alright, close to full build. Well, basically over the potion.
Rampage.
We finally got a win. We finally have a win.
Your team has destroyed an
Alrighty. Well, I will keep you in mind for sure Um, next time I'm playing Aurelian Soul, I will record it so I can put it up on YouTube. Well, I'll try to do a couple of them, so hopefully that'll help. But it is almost 11 o'clock for me, and I gotta go to bed. I tried. I really tried. And you saw me trying. I tried doing every little trick I could think of. Oh, man. But it's been fun. Hopefully catch you another time. And thank you for watching. Thank you for sub and all that stuff. Really appreciate it.